Hey guys, right here I have a 2014 Mini Cooper S Countryman. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. To start the Countryman, insert the key fob into the slot right here. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button to the right of the key slot. This Countryman has travelled 2,060 kilometers so far. The Countryman comes with an electric rack and pinion power steering system. Standard on the Cooper S variant is a sports leather-wrapped steering wheel with sport grips at the 10 and 2 o'clock positions. The only transmission available across the Countryman lineup in Malaysia is an Aisin-sourced 6-speed automatic with Steptronic manual shifting. Clicking the gear lever over to the left while in drive activates Sport mode, and tipping the lever up or down while in this position activates the Steptronic manual shifting mode. Pull the lever down to upshift and push the lever up to downshift. Another way of shifting manually is via the pedal shifters on the back of the top two steering wheel spokes. The pedal shifters work in such a way that both sides perform the same function, which is pull towards you to upshift and push away from you to downshift. You can use either side or use both sides at the same time. The base of the gear lever is covered in leather and there is the S badging on the gear knob. In terms of safety, the Cooper S Countryman gets 6 airbags, anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution and brake assist, an immobilizer, dynamic stability control, automatic stability control plus traction, dynamic traction control, electronic differential lock control, and a tire pressure monitoring system. Now, let's turn on the hazards, lights, front and rear fog lights, take a look at the engine, and roll down the driver's side window. The bonnet release is located down to the left side of the front passenger's footwell. For Malaysia, the Cooper S Countryman gets 18-inch turbofan anthracite light alloy rims wrapped in Continental Conti Sport Contact 5 SSR 225/45 R18 run flat tires. For the brakes, ventilated discs and solid discs are present front and rear respectively. The suspension consists of McPherson struts in front and a multi-link setup out back. The Countryman is Mini's first crossover SUV, and it is built as a larger alternative to the regular Mini hatchback and the Mini Clubman. The first and only generation so far was launched in 2010 at the Geneva Motor Show. Codenamed R60, the Countryman competes with the likes of the Nissan Juke, the Peugeot 2008 and the Renault Captur. A facelift was unveiled last year at the New York International Auto Show for the 2015 model year. The Cooper S Countryman gets a 1.6-litre turbocharged version of the Prince engine that was jointly developed by BMW and PSA Peugeot Citroën. Displacing 1,598 cubic centimeters, this engine bears the N18 B16 codename, and it features a dual overhead cams, 16 valves, inline-4 layout with direct injection, variable valve lift, and a twin-scroll turbocharger. It produces 181 horsepower at 5500 RPM and 240 Nm of torque between 1600 and 5000 RPM. 260 Nm of torque is available on the overboost function. 8.3 seconds is the time needed for the 0 to 100 run, and it goes all the way to a 205 km/h top speed. With a 47-litre fuel tank, the Cooper S Countryman manages a combined fuel consumption of 8.1 litres per 100 km and a carbon dioxide emissions rating of 175 grams per kilometre. Since this is the all-4 version, this Countryman does get all-wheel drive. The Countryman was first launched in Malaysia in March 2011. Back then, it was available as completely built-up units from Austria in either Cooper or Cooper S all-4 variants. A front-wheel drive Cooper S variant was introduced in October 2012, while local production of the Countryman began in June 2013 with the same two variants when the Countryman was first launched on offer. A month later, the John Cooper Works Countryman variant went on sale. August 2014 saw the launch of the 55th edition MINI Countryman, a variant that commemorates both Malaysia's 57th Independence Day and MINI's 55th anniversary. This variant is based on the front-wheel drive Cooper, and it is limited to only 55 units. The facelifted Countryman debuted in Malaysia in November 2014 for the front-wheel drive Cooper S variant and in April 2015 for the front-wheel drive Cooper variant. Exterior features of the Cooper S Countryman all-4 includes automatic auto-leveling by xenon projector headlights, automatic wipers, front and rear fog lights, rear parking sensors, indicators on the front fenders, auto-dimming side mirrors, a rear spoiler, roof rails, chrome-lined exterior, chrome door handles, dual exhaust pipes, and the bonnet stripes, roof and side mirrors finished in either white or black depending on the exterior color. Right down there you do have some storage. Well, right here you do have your mirror controls, window controls, all of them are fully automatic in both ways, and your window lock. Right next to your interior door handle you also do have a speaker. Adjustable air vent, Mini Cooper S door sills, And the driver's seat in this Cooper S Countryman does get full manual adjustments. This lever right here controls your seat back. This lever controls your seat height. That bar down there controls your seat position. And this knob right here controls your lumbar support. Alright. So let's go ahead and see how she revs. The Cooper S Countryman does get a single zone automatic climate control system as standard. All of your controls are located right down here. The controls in the center actually mimic the Mini badge, so you have the circular portion in the center as well as the left and right wings. But on the left side, you do have your fan speed, temperature to the right, different modes on the right wing, and on the left you do have your automatic recirculation as well as maximum air conditioning. Down below you do have your rear defrost, front defrost, and air conditioning. Standard on the Cooper S Countryman is Radio Mini Boost with various media connectivity options and 6 speakers for the sound system. For stock sound system, the speakers in the Cooper S Countryman does sound quite good. We are currently in your main USB screen with your list of USB options right here. Hit DIR to go through your different folders on that particular USB. You can also browse through your genres, artists, albums, your current playlist, as well as a random selection of tracks to be played. Hit return to access your different media options. You can also cycle through your different media options just by hitting mode. You do have FM, AM, CD, auxiliary, and USB. Hit this button right here. You can access your sound system settings with your bass, treble, balance and fader, your parking sensor volume, interior chime volume, as well as your speed volume. Hit menu to go through your configuration settings as well as your emergency numbers and all that. You can, via the configuration menu, you can set your units, time. Your onboard computer is right here as well. You do have your average fuel consumption, average speed, range and outside temperature. And you do have your Bluetooth telephone menu as well, where you can pair a phone, delete a phone and all that. There are 2 ways to cycle through your tracks. There's the left and right arrows right here, or you can also use this knob right here. You also do have your on hook off hook button right here, and M, basically allows you to access your manual tuning for the FM or AM station just by inputting the frequency number straight away. And that's about it for this system. You do have your CD player down below. It is MP3 compatible. Power folding mirrors. You do have your audio controls on the left and your cruise control on the right. Your wiper controls on the right stalk and your light and indicator controls on the left. If you hit the button at the end of the light and indicator control, or stalk if you will, you can scroll through your multi-information display in the instrument cluster. Right now you do have your range, average fuel consumption, instant fuel consumption, average speed, time, outside temperature, your settings menu, trip computer, and back to your range. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. And the row of toggle switches right here. The one on the left turns off your traction control. The one in the middle is for your central locking. This one is for your sport mode. And this one's for your fog lights. You do have cup holders down there, along with a cigarette lighter or power outlet depending on what you use it for, as well as some storage. You do have your auxiliary and USB ports right there. And there's this rail in the center where you can purchase many types of accessories such as a handrest, a sunglass holder, ashtray and all that, just to fit your different needs and whatnot. Auto dimming, rear view mirror, and right up here you do have your interior lighting controls. Your reading lights for both sides. This one changes the color of your ambient interior lights. Sun visor with a vanity mirror and lights for this side. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. You do have some storage down there with your window control and your speaker right there. Rear seats do fold. They fold 40-20-40, so you can have this side folded down or that side or the middle portion. To fold the seats down, Just locate the strap, pull it, and the seat back will fold down flat. Plenty of room in the back. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is room to stretch out my legs beneath the driver's seat. I have about this much leg room and about this much headroom. The driver's seat is in a position that I would feel comfortable in. You do have storage pockets on the front seat backs. Couple of cup holders for the rear right there. Power outlet. Your interior lights right up there as well. And you do have handles right up here with hooks for both sides. The Countryman offers 350 liters of boot space with the rear seat backs in place. Dropping the rear seat backs down and removing the cargo cover extends the boot space to 1,170 liters. To the right of the boot is a light that illuminates the area and a power outlet. Underneath the boot floor is some storage as well as the vehicle's first aid kit and warning triangle. You do have adjustable headrests, front and rear. Mini Cooper S door sills on this side as well. And the front passenger seat does get the same exact adjustments as the driver's side, including your height adjustment and lumbar support. You do have a fairly big glove box. And there is a sun visor with a vanity mirror and light on this side as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2014 Mini Cooper S Countryman. Thanks for watching and goodbye.